Hello students, in class 9 science chapter 3 atoms and molecules. In previous video we have discussed about the cations, anions, symbol of elements, formula of cation and anion and their valencies. In this video we will discuss about writing chemical formulae, that is how can we write the chemical formula of a compound. First, what is chemical formula? Actually, chemical formula of a compound is a symbolic representation of its composition. A chemical formula tells us the number of atoms of each element in a compound. You can also say a chemical formula of a compound shows its constituent elements and the number of atoms of each combining element. And the combining power or capacity of an element is known as its valency. The valency of the atom of an element can be thought of as hands or arms of that atom. It can be explained with one example. Human beings have 2 arms and an octopus. I think all of you are familiar with this octopus having 8 arms. Okay, we can say one octopus can hold arms of 4 humans. Clear? Because humans have 2 arms, octopus have 8 arms. That's why one octopus can hold arms of 4 humans. If we represent octopus with O and humans with H, then this combination can be written as OH4. Okay, we can say this is the formula of this combination, where this 4, which is written as a subscript, indicates the number of humans held by the octopus. Okay, now come to the chemical species. How can we write the chemical formula? For this, certain rules are there we have to follow. What are these rules? Valencies or charges on the ion must balance. When a compound consists of a metal and a non-metal, the name or symbol of the metal is written first. In simple way, we can say actually metal forms cation, positively charged ion, and generally non-metal form anion, negatively charged ion. That's why when we write the formula of a compound consists of metal and non-metal, first write the symbol of metal or cation, or then write the symbol and name of non-metal or formula of that anion. Okay, for example, calcium oxide. Calcium is a metal, Ca, that is cation. Oxide is anion, this is O, CaO. Sodium chloride. Sodium is cation, chloride is anion. That is, this is positive charge and this is negative charge. Okay. Iron sulfide, Fe. This is a metal, S is a non-metal. Or we can say this is Fe is cation and S is anion. Copper oxide in the same way, CuO. In compounds formed with polyatomic ions. Now, what are these polyatomic ions? Group of atoms having charge, that is known as polyatomic ion. In case of polyatomic ion, the number of ions present in the compound is indicated by enclosing the formula of ion in a bracket and writing the number of ions outside the bracket. See the example. Magnesium hydroxide. This is cation. And this OH, this is a polyatomic ion. Okay, and that's why it comes 2 times. That's why in bracket OH is written in the bracket and outside the bracket we have written 2. This is magnesium oxide, MgOH twice. That is OH, whole group OH comes 2 times. In case the number of polyatomic ion is 1, the bracket is not required. For example, NaOH. In this case, this OH is a polyatomic ion, but it comes only once. That's why we will write NaOH. Don't write this like Na and this is O and H. Okay, don't write like this. This is wrong. Okay, only write NaOH. Clear? Now, next one is some examples are there. First, binary compounds. The simplest compounds which are made up of two different elements are called binary compounds. Okay, only two elements are there and these are the different elements. See some examples like hydrogen chloride. Symbol for hydrogen is 1 and its valence is 1. Chloride is Cl, valence is 1. Now interchange these valencies. This 1 will go with this H and this 1 is also go with Cl, and 1 same simplest ratio 1:1, and this 1 is not written, that's why its formula is HCl, hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen sulfide, this is H, valence is 1, sulfide is S, valence is 2. Again interchange, this 2 will go with H, that's why this is H2S. Okay. Magnesium chloride, magnesium Mg, valence is 2, chloride Cl, valence is 1. Again interchange, magnesium is 1, that's why only this is Mg, don't write 1 here. Okay, it is not written. Cl is 2, that's why MgCl2. One more thing we have to remember, when you write the symbol or formula of cation and anion, don't mention their charges. Okay, magnesium, as we know, magnesium ion, that is magnesium cation, have the 2 positive charge, Mg2 plus, and Cl, chloride ion, has 1 negative charge, Cl minus. But when we write the formula or symbol, then don't write their charges here. Okay. Some more examples, like next, formula of aluminium oxide. Aluminium Al, valence is 3, oxide O, valence is 2. Now interchange, this will go here and this will go here. So aluminium comes 2 times, that's why Al2, and this is oxide O 3 times, Al2O3. Calcium oxide, Ca, valence is 2, oxide O, valence is 2. We can write that is, this is 2, this Ca is also 2 times, oxygen is also 2 times, that's why Ca2O2. But write or convert into the simplest ratio. 2 is to 2. Simplest ratio is 1:1, and as we know, 1 is not written. That's why its formula is CaO. Sodium nitrate. Sodium, valence is 1. Nitrate, NO3, valence is 1. That's why NaNO3. Calcium hydroxide. This is Ca, valence is 2. OH, valence is 1. Now again interchange these valency. This is CaOH twice. Clear? As we discussed, this is OH, polyatomic ion, is written in a bracket because it is more than 1. Okay? Don't mention this like. This is the wrong formula. This is a wrong formula. In this case, this is OH comes 2 times. But what it indicates? That is oxygen is 1 and hydrogen is 2, which is a wrong. Next one is ammonium sulfate. Again, one thing we have to remember. This is ammonium, NH4 plus, that is a cation. Okay, we have discussed generally this cation is made up of the metal. But you remember this cation, ammonium ion, is made up of non-metals. Is it clear? Its valence is 1. Sulfate, SO4, its valence is 2. Now again interchange. That is, this is NH4 comes 2 times. That's why we have written NH4 in bracket, and outside bracket we have written 2. NH4 to SO4. Is it clear, student? Thank you.